Chapter 2, Born with Wings. When Malala was 2, her brother Kushal was born. The neighbors brought gifts and food and laughter. This baby boy's future was full of possibilities, they said as they celebrated. He might even go to a university. Maybe he would become a doctor or a teacher like his father. Ziauddin was aware that Malala was listening. He was a polite man. He did not wish to offend his guests by pointing out that the schools he was building in Mingora were for boys and girls. Maybe Kushal and Malala would both go to a university and become doctors. Malala loved her father's schoolroom. Sometimes when she was little, she stood at the front of the empty classroom and pretended she was a teacher. As Malala grew older, she enjoyed helping her mother prepare meals. When the family moved from their cramped rooms by the school, she couldn't wait to help her mother in their new garden. There was more space now. On most evenings, neighbors gathered on the porch and ate the food that Malala had helped prepare. Sometimes she sat with the women. They talked about their day and watched the sunset over the mountains that rose up behind the lakes and pastures in the beautiful Swat Valley. But most of the time she joined the men. She loved listening to them swap stories and talk about politics. Often her father recited poetry or spoke of heroes like her namesake, Malala. Sometimes he recited poems by his favorite poet, Rumi. Later, Malala would say that her father allowed her to grow. "He didn't give me something extra," she said, "but he never clipped my wings. He let me fly. He let me achieve my goals." The poems of Rumi. Malala grew up listening to the poems of the great poet Rumi. Rumi was born on September 20th, 1207, in what is now the country of Afghanistan. He spoke and wrote about what he thought was most important in life. Here are some of his sayings. "Ignore those that make you fearful and sad. I want to sing like the birds sing, not worrying about who hears or what they think. Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth. Be a lamp or a lifeboat or a ladder. Help someone's soul heal. Walk out of your house like a shepherd. Inside you, there's an artist you don't know about.